Well, we're walking on the waterfront here, right here in Cuba. It looks kind of desolate. We're actually staying in that building right there. Harry, this guy we're staying with, and Harry, it's been there for 3 generations. So it was his grandmother's, his grandmother, his mother, his grandmother's. He's got a painting in this house from 1923. So it's been around a very, very long time. And that's how these people live. There's someone who's got something, some kind of wealth. And that apartment in the States would go for at least 5-6 million, at least.
On the waterfront like this?
Yes, at least.
So the ships out there, the lighthouse, you can see it all up there.
Exactly. It's amazing. If you look way out there, it looks like a buoy. It looks like a buoy, but it's not a buoy. It's a hurricane or tsunami warning. That little thing way, like I said, look, see way out there's like a little buoy. That's a buoy. But that one right there is a tsunami warning siren. Anyway, so we're walking. There's nobody on the waterfront this morning. And it is a beautiful day. If you can see the sun here. I got my beautiful wife there. She's got her summer hat on today. Sporting her Doomsday shirt.
Doomsday.
Got her Doomsday, who supports our channel. And anyway, hello Doomsday.
Made it to Cuba, Doomsday.
Made it to Cuba, Doomsday. Ah!
That crap held up.
Oh, wow. Just absolutely amazing. Gotta make sure to keep the superstars dry. There for the first time. We'll go into detail later about our little finagle with a local here. He did take us for a little bit of money, not a lot, like, you know, like 20 bucks US, no big deal, but that's a lot of money to them. But anyway.
The island of Cuba was highly desired and often raided by pirates trying to get some of the gold that Spain took from the people of the New World. The British Navy even had control of Cuba for a little while until a treaty signed gave the English Florida. Cuba went back to Spain. There were at least 4 castles or forts built to protect Cuba and the Spanish with their gold from the pirates. The first fort built was called the Castle of Royal Force to replace the original damaged in 1555. It later became the governor's home and is now Cuba's Maritime Museum. Then there's Morro Castle, which was the main defense of the harbor when built. Then there's the Castle of San Salvador, which was never actually finished due to hurricanes and damage, but it was used for storage and to string a chain all the way from itself across the water to Morro Castle. And finally, the Fort of St. Charles, an 18th century fortress built to protect the harbor. It was later used by Che Guevara as his headquarters, and Castro used it as a prison.
Anyway, here we are. This is our first restaurant here, and if you look, it's really great. This is all the stuff they have on the menu right here. It's right by all the famous stuff. So as a traveler, you're not supposed to do things by the main attractions because it's usually overpriced or very expensive. But they have been very gracious here, to be honest with you. And we did exchange some money from here, quiet as kept. And it's a great place to do it. So here's Susan right there, some of our food she had. And here's one of the owners here, and our gracious. And we had some of their wonderful alcohol here. We had some of the things on the menu. I had the taco, and here's a picture of that. Susan had the pasta, which was actually really good. I had some that I couldn't. Oh my gosh, so good. And right there by the main center. There's our wonderful host. And your name?
My name is Melly.
Yes,
and it's a great pleasure to stay with the YouTuber. So, Brian.
Anyway, she was really gracious, gracious host, and very nice. She helped us get started. She doesn't speak English very well, but she is very, very, very energetic. She got all this energy. I love it. Very much energy. Anyway, this is where we kind of went and came in here, got the bar started. Like I said, we did exchange some money from here, and so which we did. That was pretty simple. We kind of sat down and bargained. It was kind of it's better than the banks. Let's put it that way. To exchange your money here. When you go to money exchange, do it on the street is best, or a good reputable business like this one. Great place. So if you're here in Havana, Cuba, I would recommend this place right here. The address when you come to Havana, Cuba, is right there. Cuba 6. Like I said, it was very delicious. We had a very fine food here. I liked it very much. What do you think of your pasta, honey?
What I had of it was very good.
I did eat most of it. So, yes, of course, when you're a fat old guy like me, it does get eaten pretty fast if you don't eat it. But if you come to Cuba, like I said, this is the place to be. Wonderful food. I mean, literally, it was hard to find good food, but
amazing drinks.
Yeah, Susan's buzzing pretty good. If you look at the drinks she had right there, it's pretty good. Anyway, get a chance to check those out. But right here in Cuba, amazing time. The weather couldn't be any better. Not real humid right now. Feels pretty good.
Feels good. Not super hot, but warmer than we're used to, but good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So anyway, thanks. What year is this?
That is 1954 Chevrolet 1954 Bel Air with the original engine, and everything inside is original, even me. I'm from the 69, but everything is original. You can come with me. I can show you the engine. You see? Straight seats. I need gasoline like a dragon. 5 kilometers for 1 liter.
Look down here is all these old school cars. I would say his is the nicest. What's your name?
Davey, but you can call me Che.
Che.
Because my car before having to check about on the trunk, I lost my name. Everybody call me Che.
Che's very nice, Che. Look at that beauty. Beautiful car. Pretty beautiful. This is all white interior on this one. Wow, this is just old car row right here.
Right.
Old landscape shirt right here. Very nice. No, thank you. Just get some fun. There's a white one here. Look at this one. Anyway, all the way these old cool cars. Just beautiful here in Cuba. People kind of pester you a lot, though. They're really poor people, but they have these old cool cars. And they're kind of everywhere. Hola.
Hola.
Pretty amazing. Look at this one here. Oh my gosh, just fantastic. Yeah, very pink. And that's the big seller thing here is the old school cars. Really neat, and they're pretty much everywhere, and they're fantastic. And it's about $50 to $100 an hour. Some people give you like 60 or 70 for two around the town, so it's not too bad, but it's still quite a bit of money. It's a lot of money for them. So these people who have these old style cars, they have to send off for parts and take some. They have to rebuild everything themselves. They don't. It's a lot of stuff hard to do, especially when you can't get anything here that's new. And so that's what's really great about this thing here. And look at this old one here. Old school car. Look at that one there. Old school too. Like I said, you can see him waving at us. You see them waving at us. They all try to sell you, the cost, the rides around town. And people actually like their experience. I believe it or not, they actually do a good job, I guess, for doing that. It's just really expensive. And to be honest with you, I'm not a car guy, but people love those old school cars. We're just gonna take a walk down some of the older part of town. This is Old Town here, anyway. And
Museum of the Revolution, I believe.
There's a real life tank right there, 1961 real life tank from the war. This is like the main square here. We're kind of relaxing in the park here.
Apparently, if you have the right chip in your phone, you can get Wi-Fi at the parks. We do not have those, so we do not get the Wi-Fi.
And so
we see it, but we can't sign in. because we have Google Fi, which works everywhere in the world but here.
Anyway, that's why you see all these people just kind of sitting here looking at their phones all the way down. It's because they have Wi-Fi here. And it is a beautiful square here, by the way.
I'm sure they love their history as well, but there's also the Wi-Fi.
Cuban flag right there. You can kind of see it, but it's stuck in the wind there. And over there, you got a couple flags. You got the European Union flag, and looks like the Spaniard flag.
Buzzards circling above, which is not a good sign.
Yeah, the buzzards are against the European Union over there. Flag, who knows, but. And boy, what a great day to be alive. It's summer weather. Man, it feels good to be in a foreign country, not knowing anybody and relaxing, and seeing cars that go by like that. Like that. Pretty amazing. You don't see that car after car going by. But some of the art here is fantastic. Nothing we like better than original art. And we got hit by a car. Nice hot day. So we just literally been sitting on these really cool trees. It's been really relaxed. This has been the best 2 hours.
This is a Czech beer. I thought I recognized it.
Oh, it is a Czech beer.
I thought I recognized that.
And like I said, this has been a really cool spot. I didn't put any sunscreen on. I'm worried about my bald head burning. So when you're out walking around, make sure you have a hat, sunglasses. Not that humidity is not too bad here compared to some places like Mexico is really bad. But this right here into the shade has just been